Hello, 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 everyone. Hi, it is me, the duck. The duck girl. I have returned from the dead. I hope y'all are doing well, and hello, Blizzfish. Hello, Ben. It's nice to see you guys. I am ready to roll today for, a nice, relaxing, chill, not roast day. However, next week we will be doing some crowd control for charity, so look forward to that. Today I'm just gonna kind of chill because, I don't get to see you guys very often, and, I decided that I wanted to bust out the PS3 and share some of the stuff that I used to play a lot, so here we are. But yes, I do hope that you guys are doing well today. The dreadful ache of my tired wrist from a day of doodling urges me to keep conscious and awake in my state of agony. I get that. I honestly do. That was me for like the last few days while I was supposed to be working, except I had an ear clog. So I spent like the last 3 days dealing with that, and that was not fun, I can tell you that much. Especially if you're autistic and have sensory issues and cannot stand the feeling of pressure on like your ear area. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna play some Hungry Giraffe. I feel like you guys have probably never even seen this game before, but it is one of the PlayStation mini games. Oh, Nick Dex and me doing roasted duck next week. Oh no. We'll be raising some money for some sick kids for St. Jude's. So that's gonna be fun. But for now, I need to get my controller to connect to my PS3 because one of the really fun things about using a PS4 controller, mind you, or a PS3, is the fact that sometimes it gets out of sync with the PS3 if you don't have it plugged into the PS3 and plug it in elsewhere, so then you just end up kind of, having to reconnect it to the PS3 and then unconnect it, and then, yeah. Hey, Angel, welcome on in. That reminds me, I need to update my auto text for some of the people I have. But yeah, now here in a moment, I should be able to play. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if I could even remember how to play this. It has quite literally been almost a decade. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Basically, this game is about, well, as you can see, trying to go up. Oh no. And that can happen. And you can lose your momentum. And I forgot about that. I need to find a way to get to some fries. I remember those are high energy. Also, hello, Rex. It is very good to see you. Oh my word. I did not expect so many people already to pop in. Especially for something as silly as a PlayStation 3 day. Like, come on. But, I did want to talk a little bit about... Ah! Thank you for the biddies! 100 biddies. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, next week I don't have the plans fleshed out yet, but we will be doing some kind of charity stream for crowd control. Oh, forgot about the peppers. Oh no. And then the dumbbells make you have issues with going up from it. Gotta remember how the, oh, that did not work out. Ah! Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be difficult, chat. We missed our duckster. Aw. Well, I appreciate it, because I do miss you guys too. I am so ducking tired of... Well, that was a failure. I am so ducking tired of some of the people with my work. Like, people literally doing things like, I'm gonna make a dozen accounts to try to get a sponsorship and then meet the sponsorship requirements, and then, they're all gonna have, the similar names. And, one's gonna be like fake Naruto, and another one's gonna be like Shadow Itachi, and then another one's gonna be like, I don't know, 007 Obito Uchiha. Poor Giraffe keep hitting his head back. Yes. This is a very, very silly game where you literally just guide the giraffe out. Ah! I forgot about that. Oh no, this is already not a great start. I don't think I'm gonna get very far. Nope, that was an instant failure. Wah, wah. Not working, no mood to stream. I've had to hang out here for a good vibe recharge. Aw. Well, hopefully you get that good vibe recharge, because today I am full of energy now that I am actually, like, doing better. I cannot tell you how insane it is to go from not being able to hear almost anything to, oh, I forgot about this. I totally forgot about this. But, I went from being completely and totally, oh dear, unable to hear in my left ear to being able to hear better than my right ear, so, yeah. There is a metal object there, yes. Imagine if this had, oh my goodness. If this had crowd control, I don't think it would be even possible. It's like the new game that they have, a game about climbing or something, a difficult game about climbing. And that one has crowd control, and that is just insanity. It looks fun, though. But it's all about your perspective. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Just as I came to bother Doctor while waiting for my lover's lunch. Well, I appreciate the bothering. Believe it or not. Now, I'm going to take this, hard hat and use it to my advantage. I can do a bonk without much problem with it. I do remember that much. Literally just going up the screen. It was funny because I noticed when I was going through the categories on Twitch that while there's normally a category for like every ducking game, I couldn't seem to locate a lot of the games that I have on PS3, even though they're not technically that old. Oh no, oh no. Oh, we're going up. We are going up. We are going up, you guys. Can I have this hard hat, please? Oh no! Oh no! Who's supposed to fall? Ah. Holy darness, if Nick Index was here with crowd control. Oh yeah. I refuse. I already did getting over it. Oh my goodness. I want to do that one too. Retro is a great catch-all. It's why I decided to do it. Because, you know, I figured I could do a few different ones that you guys have never seen because I have a lot of games on here. Not as many as I have on Steam, mind you. This is difficult. Oh no. Oh no, this is the hard part. Nope. That was a fucking fail. I should have the death counter up, honestly, for that. But then again, not all of these have, like, a death kind of, requirement to fail. We beat it, but only because us clever chat really tried to stop me. Oh, I believe it. That was me with Breath of the Wild. I mean, Duck. That was... I still have to do that one again. And I also still have a thing I gotta show you guys that I was making for Breath of the Wild. But that will have to wait probably another few weeks because I have way too much going on. Otherwise, I will. I forgot that you activate the hats by doing that. Oh no. Oh no. Also, this game is harder than it looks. It looks really easy, and then you're like, oh, this is not as easy as I thought it was. Ah! Oh. And if you lose too much momentum, you inevitably fall. Woo! Retry number 5, I think. Roasting duck? No, never go on that. Yeah, I don't blame you, but at the same time, I still want to try it. Oh. No! No! I'm falling, guys! This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna fall and I'm not gonna be able to get back up. There's no high energy food down there, so I'm Vertical Flappy Bird. That is basically what this is. Reminds me of Zoom Up. Probably like the savannah kinda like theming, you know, because it's a giraffe. I forgot how far I got. I'm very curious. Yeah, I forgot that these aren't technically all stages. Those are just locations in the stage itself. That's why number 2 was so hard. I remember now. Oh. No! Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, I am ducked. No! Ducky and giant spaghetti bags. Need duck to go with his fork? No! Okay, we'll try one more time before we move on to another game, because this is a very simple game. As you can see, it's not very complex. There's not a whole lot to it. This is kind of like roguelikes before they were really a popular thing. Except not exactly, because, like, it changes, but not entirely. Woo! Okay. Okay, let's just keep going up like this. Yes, we'll just do that. Hamburgers in space. We have got to be careful with these. Oh man. And there's the anvils. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, you could see some of my stats here from when I was good at the game. But obviously that time has come and gone. So we'll move on to another one, you know? And yes, before you judge me, I do in fact have Skyrim for PS3, okay? Listen, I have it on like almost every console that actually runs it, so like, you know. And I do have a file in there, and it is quite a ways along, but I've beat that game so many times. I still need to go back to Skyrim crowd control, you know? I do have a few games in here. We have a few PS1 games. We've got Parasite Eve, you know, great RPG. Bloody War, which, you know, is a fighting game. We got Gex, Deep Cover Gecko, which is another fun PS1 game. It's kind of like a platformer, collectathon, but also a detective game at the same time of just, it's just fun. I miss the game. Yeah, Skyrim's good. And we also have Threads of Fate, which, honestly, I'm gonna be honest here, it's an underrated JRPG that was forgotten about by the sands of time. And, yeah, so let's see what I got here, what we can play. I think I'm gonna do some, Pixel Junk Eden, because I have not played this in a few years. And by a few years, I mean about a decade. I'm not gonna lie here. Oh yeah. Need to go through, Legend of Dragoon, I'm assuming? Angel? That was a very good one. One of the better ones for the PS1. This game is interesting because it's more of like a visual experience at the same time of being a game. Also, it says it's a demo. I guess I didn't buy the full version, or maybe I did. But either way. Sure. This was a time when... Let me make sure this isn't too loud, because it's loud for me. This was a time in which demos were actually more viable. That down just a wee bit. Why does this keep doing this? Okay. because I don't want it to be too loud, you know? Yeah. What game was the railway shooter? I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Yeah, it was very loud. So, I don't know why it says that it's the demo. I think because, okay, so story time here. Way back when the PS3 was actually relevant, I did actually have a whole bunch of games I personally purchased on here. However, they were under my cousin's account because I was still a kid. So, when she left, and then PSN put in, like, the requirement where you have to have, like, that user on the console, I wasn't able to continue to play it. I remember that now. However, I do have other games that I can definitely play that are definitely the full version. One of them being this one. I'm gonna be a dragon. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm gonna do, Hoard. Which this one does not have a category on Twitch, by the way. Also, I'm getting a little bit warm, so I'm going to do something really quickly to help alleviate the warmth. Second. Okay, better. Alrighty, so let's see here. Which I've actually been really playing this game off and on since I, how do you say, remembered that it exists. Turn the volume back up so we can actually hear, because the other game was really loud, this one not so much. There we go. I think that's about the right volume. Let me know if it needs to be adjusted. Okay, let's go ahead and do some treasure. Why don't we go ahead and try out this one? I am going to be the blue dragon. I may need to turn down the sound effects, so give me just a second to check. Yeah, it sounds a little bit low. Basically, the point of this game is you go in here, right, and you just basically, well, as you can see, torch the place. Woo! 3 gold. We're just gonna come on back over here. I'm gonna wait a few seconds for the multiplier to go up. There we go. Upgrade and get zoomies. Woo! Gonna come up here, drop this off. And continue on my merry way. Oh, did you know that Lethal Company has trigger traps now? I did not. And that is very useful information to know. Hey, you, come back here! No! Come back here! I'm too slow. And he's going to his board. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, No. I will lose my multiplier if I get caught in that. Basically, you just gotta gather as much gold as possible and try to be the one that's most in the game. Right now, I am just barely in the lead. This is also a multiplayer game, but I don't know if there is network multiplayer or not. Not that I'm sure most of you probably even... Oh no! No! Ah! Why? Ah! the multiplier, guys. Okay, go back. Also, there is a wild dog type exclamation point for the cat to try to catch it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and up our defenses because we need to. Because I am taking out way too fast. Woo! You can also make the towns give you by scaring them. You know, as you do as a dragon. You scare people, and then they start sending you gold for free. That's exactly how that works. Ooh, I see a princess. I have a princess I have captured. I will hold her for ransom. Oh, help me! You're not supposed to get away with her. Woo, I got her ransom. And now you worship. That's exactly how this works. You scare them, they worship you. You know? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make myself more speedy. A balanced duck, I mean dragon. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, there's my turkey. Hey, come back here. I got you. And a whole bunch of gold at the same time. Now we got about 4 minutes to be able to as much as possible. That was my fault. But I totally just dumped that one up. Ooh, I can level up. I think some gold just got to my pile of gold. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this. Could be enough, right? I am getting burnt out. I should probably go back. Ooh. Well, I accidentally just activated my boost, so I'm just gonna come over here in the meantime and just, you know, take some of that. Well, that didn't matter because I got smacked by knights anyway. Oh, lovely. This is a very fun game, but it's also very difficult. Aha. It's a shame I can't carry 2 princesses at once. As you know, I definitely will. Hey! Come back here! Okay, chat, I am causing myself more problems than I'm worrying about right now. What are you doing? These things! They took my gold! How dare they? Anyways, we are going to head out another princess, you know, as you do. When you're a drake, you know. And collect more. Ah! Oh, well, I guess I don't get to have that princess now. Oh. Didn't go very well. I tried. Well, we're going to come back over here and we are going to consult the giants. Hope for the best. You know, we're going to get a massive amount of gold. Don't do what I did. Carry it all, chat. And I'm stuck. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, listen. This dash money. I need it in my work. Games did you guys play on PS3 if you played on PS3? I'm very curious, because I was definitely, as you can see, more of the arcade kind of games. Where you quite literally just set up a game that lasts like 10 minutes and then you're done. You know? Mine. This. Ooh. I swear I'm better than this. I swear. I'm not this bad at the game. Hello, villain. Welcome on in, and thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I have a cola here, off-brand Summit Cola from Aldi, and I did not win that one. In fact, I did the worst. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, this is Hoard. Basically, you just gather a whole bunch of gold, although there are other modes. There is the Princess Rush mode, which is basically you try to ransom 15 princesses as fast as possible. And then there's also Hoard mode, which I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to be the brown dragon. Usually play whatever was downloaded. Were there any games in particular? Because the PSN store for PS3 is still up, funny enough. I'm very curious. So this is basically a mode where you just try to survive, which means taking out as many of the possible stuff. Oh man. I need to cut off the source here. Oh no. Woohoo! Dragon upgraded. Oh boy, this is not going to end well, I can already tell. Just, take care of this. go. Oh, jeez. Up this way. Oh, no. I am not a fan. This is developing really fast. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to remember how I remembered how I did this in the first place. I am low on health. I'm gonna just go around here. You know? Okay, dragon upgraded. That is perfect. I can maybe survive a little longer. Okay, that was... Well, I am on the side now. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. This is... That did not end well. I did not survive nearly as long. And thank you for the hydrate. I think I already did that one. Not much downloaded. That was Horror Family. Skyrim, Diablo 3, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, 3, few others. Hydrate and Pixelate. I'm not sure if the pixel even went off. That's a little weird. Maybe because I'm flipped up here? Possibly? But, we can do that. No lie. I walked away and missed all of this game. Yeah, this is a very different kind of game. Right now, this is survival mode, basically, and it is incredibly ducking hard. But basically, I am just trying to survive. Which means right now, taking care of the things that make the cities become more developed faster. Yes, I actually really enjoy it, and it's funny because I actually bought the unlock when I remembered that this game exists, because I apparently only had the demo, because as I mentioned before, I had a thing happen when I was, you know, a kid where I bought a whole bunch of games, but they were on my cousin's account. Oh, darn it. No! I'm gonna die so fast. I'm going to die so fast, you guys. I cannot survive very long. I'm very bad at this. Okay. That did not work out how I hoped. There are projectiles everywhere. That did not work out well. As you can see, I didn't even make it to my lowest score, which would be 5, like a 5-minute bronze. It is fun. But yeah, that's the survival mode. And then we also have a, how do you call it? Princess Rush. Which basically you just try to ransom as many princesses as possible as quickly as possible. Egg. We're a duck, we'll do egg. Oh, hey! Coops, hi! Hi! Good to see you! Welcome on in! The duck, hello! Yes! Today I am just ducking around with, old PS3 games. want to make it fear me. So the dragon knew I had. Come here. Yes. Retro is fun. But most importantly, this particular game right now, we have to ransom at least 15 princesses, and we have to do it as fast as possible. Which means chat. Issues. Okay, so... I thought I had a different boost. Oh well. Anyway. We're gonna, you know... just take this.
Oh my god! Oh, thanks!
Oh, here I am. Unable to see. You know, as we do. Okay, we're gonna head back up here. I also realized I don't really have much in the way of, much in the way of, how do you say, gold? I can't even see where I'm going because I'm playing on PS3, which means this is my screen. Oh, and there's a thief over here too. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm going to take you back over here.
Thank you so much.
Yes, very intense flute play. Probably because it's like the whole like kingdom type deal. This is infuriating. This is infuriating. I never said I was good at this game, and I made it clear. This way, right? We're gonna go get this power up, okay? This power up will help us immensely. Also, so will that. But I could not even see that I needed an upgrade. Oh. Okay, well, you did a very bad job of ransoming me. Oh, lovely. Lovely indeed. Good is subjective. You don't need to be good to have fun. That is true. I cannot carry that much gold. Whew. I can see. Let's just do that. Yeah, we're gonna make ourselves overly powerful, and we're just going to wipe out everyone who's our opposition. Although it looks like Casanova already has 16.
Oh, heck! Oh, help me!
We'll just do this. Darn it. Stole my princess. Managed to rescue the princess. That is infuriating. That was very dumb of me. That was extremely so village hidden in the leaves. All I know is that this is a very aggressive map that I'm struggling very hard. Oh god. Ah! I'm ducking and weaving. Okay, we are up to only 3. When did that happen? Is it because every time you does it have anything to do with like when you lose all your health? Like, that would be oh no. Oh no. I just realized there are like 4 wizard towers. How does anyone get anything done in this? So that we don't die so easy. Come here, you. I'm merely getting mortared in my own nest. Not exactly what I intended, but you know, I came in last, so there's that. I am ducking awful at this game, but you know what? It's still fun. But on the note of games that I'm awful at, that's also fun. We also have Pixel Junk Monsters, which I am honestly terrible at. I am extremely bad at this game, but you know, it's still fun, so we're gonna play a little bit and see how far I get. This is back from Smothering Brother and Aloe. I hope your brother's alright, because that's a little concerning. Oh. Gonna enjoy some good old Pixel Junk Monster, see what happens. And if y'all are good at tower defense games, now would be the best time to speak up about it, because while I'm typically good at tower defense games, I am awful at this one. I'm extremely awful. Original recipe or extra crispy? Oh no. So let's try a little bit. You know what? I'm actually gonna do a little warm up. We'll do some regular play here. Get back into things, you know. I realize I don't have a rainbow on this one, so I'm gonna get a rainbow on this one. I'm mid-play Pokemon Tower Defense. I'm very much mid myself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start out with these and see how well we do. I'm gonna start upgrading them too. Hope yes, burn heal. Sadly, no. Oh no. Well, hopefully the burns heal soon. Not too long. He has my sympathies as well. It is not easy to deal with burns. Gotta wait for them to pass, because if I go too soon, I got issues. Here we go. Oh, come on! the duck on. That could have gotten it. Rigged. Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna be a difficult one, I can already tell. There's a reason I didn't get a rainbow on it. Rainbow is the how do you say the perfect score? I already know I'm gonna lose that one, so I just I'm gonna start over here, okay? I'm gonna cross the bridge. We're crossing it when we get to it. I'm just crossing it. I'm going to, I think, do a few of those. There we go. He just came back from work and is unhappy right now, so he's grounded and listening to that stuff. Aww. Well, I do hope that he's feeling better soon. I know I just myself had to deal with awful things that, you know, are not fun to deal with. Although, probably make another cannon, I realize, or I'll just do that. But like, I had a clogged left ear, and I couldn't even really hear out of my left ear. It was awful. I literally spent like 3 days clearing out my ears. Well, that did not go as planned, but we learned. Oh, there are coins down there that I did not see, and I'll probably do that. I'm gonna try a different strategy. Because I at least want to get a good start, you know? Do this. Cannon. Oh, can't do another cannon. I'll pick a tower that would inflict a status effect early and then try a blast in the corner where the lock ends into place. Yeah, I was trying to go for that, but the issue is right now, I'm in the very earliest stages, so I only have like one status effect tower, and that status effect tower is ice. Slows them down. But the problem is you need to have, quite literally, 200 gold for that, and we are dealing with that now. We are crossing that bridge. We just need one. Because I realize that's probably a smart thing with the really fast hoarders. Hoarders are very fast, as you can see. But at the very beginning, we did 4 towers to work with. No! Ooh, I gotta make sure I don't end up... Well, I ran into the scooter, and I was trying not to run into the scooter. Such is life. Such is life. Okay. And also, by standing on these, you're able to, how do you say, upgrade them? Because the Tiki Man dances. Slow will work well. Place that first and let them get blasted by the collective towers. Well, the issue is, at the very beginning, I don't have very much to work with. And putting up an ice tower in the first round doesn't usually work out. Because there's not enough firepower to actually take them out. Because the ice tower is however, are much more manageable because, you know, they don't move that fast. I'm gonna pop up an ice tower right here. And I'm gonna pop up an arrow because the arrows have more surface area that they can cover, like more ground that they can cover. Not surface area, but ground. For the scooters to come across. And then they're over there. get to these before that. Because I kind of need to have him. No, I have a different idea. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something that worked on another level. And see if it works. Okay. We're gonna just throw a fucking large amount of arrows to the point where it is ridiculous. And maybe we'll get what we need done. So I'm gonna actually go to the last one here and make sure that it's a nice strong one. The green arrow, or not green arrow, the green flag is the first stage, basically the baby stage of the tower. The yellow flag means that it's been upgraded once. Red means it's been upgraded twice. Purple means 3 times. And black means it's maxed out. So it goes slow, rapid, lots of damage. Yep. Hopefully. But it doesn't seem like it's working enough. So, try one more time where we just like arrow, 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 ice. Try that. Try that, chat. The ice towers aren't that much better when you upgrade them, so I upgrade most of the other towers first. The towers also upgrade when they kill more monsters, so the more monsters that each of them kills, the more quick they are to upgrade, if that's even, you know. Which I can hold down the L1 in order to show the bars on the upgrade meter. That's what those little bars are. Okay, this one was worse. So maybe we'll put a cannon there. That's the play I think we're gonna do. We're gonna throw a cannon here and see how that goes, because rapid for, you know, the arrows, but then I can't do that one yet. Maybe I can find some coins and then make a new arrow tower. Sometimes the trees will have extra coins or like seeds stuff in them. But I guess there's nothing on this side of the Caloosahatchee River. I'm seriously disappointed in the ice. Yep, that's the reason I don't like to use it in the first round. It never wants to work out right. Okay. Arrow. Oh no. I need to make sure I get this. Okay. It might be possible. Let's do this. Okay. And hope that the scooters can be handled. If you run into the scooters, then you end up losing some of your coins, and that's a problem. So that's why I tend to wait until they're about to disappear before I go after them. It is a little bit of a problem. Okay. This is working. Okay, we're doing this. I think we're on to something, chat. I expect better of it. Oh yeah. Okay. This is working. We got this, chat. We have a single cannon to work with. Singular. Now we wait for them to come over on this side of the river. We'll see how that goes. Also, I've been thinking about what I want to do for the carries. Because, not about Lethal Company, because most people have that. I know that a few people will probably want to join me on the fundraising. No, so it's not quite enough with just this, but it's okay. We can live with this, though, you know? finish upgrading this one. Give it more life, more power, more strength. They get slid in the group up nicely. The cannon will work. Yes, that's the hope. The issue is that the ice tower tends to not really be an area of effect, but rather target like one or two out of the ones that you see. As you see, this is a little bit of a problem because now I have a whole bunch of these dudes just waltzing on in. However, we are going to come up here. We are going to buy this interest. That way we can start making more money. Because money is the solution to all of our problems. Sounds like it needs to be pointed at head on. Sometimes it really depends. There's better placement areas for different towers. It's also difficult because sometimes the more unconventional means are a better option. Which is, you know, not always easy. Now, the flying dudes, they have to be hit by either the arrows or the anti-air stuff. So, the cannon will not be useful for them. That's why I thought, you know, maybe if I just get a whole bunch of arrows, I can just, you know, please destroy them. Please. Please. No. You're not all supposed to go in. Up the first tree on the bottom left of the bridge. Ice tower. I don't know. I'll have to see. I think I might try this one over again because of the fact I'm not going to be able to get through it because of, you know. So maybe, what if we start here? Right? We'll do 2 cannons. And then we'll just do arrow. See how that goes, you know? Surely this should be enough. Surely. And then I can put an ice tower around here. Maybe like on the other side, behind the arrows, because the ice tower actually has a within reach. Okay, now this is a problem. We can't have you crossing the bridge, my dudes. So I'm just gonna come up here and put an arrow tower. Because we really can't have you crossing, okay? There we go. There we go. Okay. No, I'm, start to, you know, build up some stuff. Oh my ducking god. Did we actually? Rez, did we actually? I think that might have actually been a very useful suggestion to, like, look at those specific trees. Because again, placement is everything. I'm just gonna, you know, do this. And then we'll start putting up the ice towers. And see how that goes. We'll see how these dudes go. I was about ready to go over there and I was like, wait, I gotta finish upgrading this tower. ADHD. Can't quite get over on that side yet. Because of all those dudes. Over here. I hope you're about to be taken care of because we can't have 3 of you going in. Why? Gosh darn it. Well, at the very least, we're very close to getting our interest. And the interest is important for stacking up a whole lot of cash to be able to actually get the better towers. The better towers are ones like the Mortar Tower and the Hive and like the Tesla Tower. tower that is not these towers. AoE towers should be slammed right where enemies are forced to group up. Yeah. That would be like the, how do you say, the, cannons? Oh no. I need to get over here. Very quickly. I cannot lose these seeds. The seeds are very, very much a very important resource in order to survive. Okay, we'll do this. And now, we put up these anti-air guns. They should be sufficient. I'm gonna upgrade these, and then when I get some more coins, I can go across the river and start putting down some of the ice towers. You can also, over by the top area of the river, where they kind of group up, we can put some there too. Get out of here, you dumb flying monsters. Now that I can get onto the bridge. Okay, you were supposed to do your job, anti-air. You were supposed to do your job. No, in any case. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we are stuck on the side of the river. We are not going back. We're just gonna throw down another one of those. Okay. Here, Scooter. Oh no, don't actually go in. They actually went in. Back over here. And then we put down a little bit more anti-air. Right? Arrow. See how that goes. Like up there, I can see being a really good area. I might actually go up there after this and start popping down some towers. These things are brutal. Finish your upgrades so I can go across the river. There we go. Okay, this is not going to work very well, but you know, it is what it is. Go ahead and get the interest too. We'll throw down an ice tower here for now. I do think we need more slowing around here. Those fires are rough. Yeah, they really are. The reason why I was thinking maybe next time we go up top, kind of like you were saying, like AoE stuff happens. The problem is that there isn't really a lot of AoE for the flyers. There is the laser tower. And that tower is pretty decent. However, that tower does require that you have 11 seeds, and seeds you pretty much get by defeating the monsters. So if a whole bunch of monsters get by you, you're not going to get enough seeds to be able to do the thing that you're trying to do. And that's kind of the catch-22 here, you know. Oh no. Those dudes. I'm not surviving this way. There is no surviving this way. I don't have enough to work with here. Yeah, they're up there doing that stuff, and I don't think we're gonna get very far. I can try to. just hope for the best, because these guys are super, super tough. Only you had poison, right? So, we'll see if we survive this round, because I'm not sure if I can survive. And then after this will come the really tough ones. Because these guys, I think, are 2 of the seedlings each time they get in. So as you can see, this is not going very well. We don't have very many left. I think we have like 5. Yes, let's throw another anti-air. The best. Let's raise up these anti-air guns. Make them a little more usable. Okay, we might have actually survived that round. Now here's the kicker. Oh wait, there's more! I forgot. I think this is the one where they come over the water. So I'm putting an arrow there just in case. Yep, this is the one where they come over the water. I cannot believe I remembered that. Oh, here we are. I'm in 2 anti-airs if possible. Yeah, as you can see, like the gates of truth and the universe. And there we are, folks. We have been defeated. Ducking defeated. That was a terrible one. Well, there is this one. We could try this one. It's just 4 trees, chat. Let's just get started on this because I know this is not going to work out very well. We'll do this. Only 4 trees to work with here, so we'll see what we can pull off. They still haven't beat this one. I know, Rez. Like, what do you do with this? Well, you see what you do with this. As you put up a bunch of cannons to kill the spooters. And then hope for the best. Big brain time, yep. I tried to beat this one on my own off stream, like when I first set up my PS3. And, I had struggles. I can tell you, I had all of the struggles. So it's like, how do I handle all the spooters? We don't have much to work with here. Oh man. Please do not fail me. Please do not fail me. I am going to lose a few. I can already see it. I am losing a few. The spooters got me. At least I have a long path. Yeah, that's literally the only reason that you can do 4. So, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're struggling. Struggling with being able to do the things we gotta do. Oh man, I would very much like to get like a laser tower and like the only way I'm gonna be able to do that is if I can actually like, you know, survive. Next up is going to be the air boys. So I'm probably going to get rid of this one right here. Even though it's a good tower because of the fact that I need air boys. I'm gonna do this. I'm also going to let this upgrade so that I can, well, you know, maybe that wasn't the best. But, because sometimes when you upgrade them enough, you can actually get seeds back from them, even if you get new seeds. And seeds are very important for stages like this, where we're just trying to, you know, get enough to be able to get the stuff that actually matters. You know? That anti-air tower will probably go down. Because that one will probably stay up until we get the towers. No, I did not want to do that. Well, I just ducking messed up. Oh well. We will do cannon. Don't quite have enough. We'll get there. I didn't know you could buy other towers. Yep, you can, but you need to have seeds. And the seeds are the little green thing that is near the little shack. See where it says, like, 8? That is the number of seeds I have. And the seeds can be used to upgrade your towers immediately, or you can use them to buy new towers. And to buy new towers, basically you just go into the little, like, shack hut thingy, and you just pick the towers that you want, but you need to have seeds for that. And the one that gets rid of the air boys is 11 seeds, which is way too ducking much. Oh, and I would have enough too. I would have enough for the air boys. But in the meantime, I do have enough for the Tesla tower, which might be enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I'm actually going to get rid of this one and put up a Tesla tower. Because the Tesla towers are very strong. Alrighty. Now we just have to upgrade this. And hope for the best, you know? Because right now, these scooters down here. Get these before they disappear. Oof. Yeah, this is, oof. That was a big oof. Okay, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this one. Upgrade this. Tesla seems super slow, yes, but it also has a smaller area, as you can see, but on the flip side, it at least does do more damage. Now, if this doesn't work, I do have another plan, and that plan is to save up for the mortar tower. And the mortar tower is a 15 seed one, and it has a very large area of defense, but, as I mentioned before, it can be problematic. Because the fact that you need 15 seeds, and getting 15 seeds when you're struggling to defeat the enemies in the first place is very difficult. Might be better to place that somewhere where they would be brought. Yeah, it really would be. But I figured that sometimes they will loop around the exit, like, not really the exit, but, you know, the little hut boy over here. Which is why I went ahead and put that there. And I forgot how big the area was that it actually covers. It's not a very big area. Right now, I'm only interested really in the seeds that they drop, because the seeds will be very good. Which, on that note, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this one before the next wave comes in. At least I'm gonna try. But I also need that seed, so we'll just do that. There we go. Here they come. And these boys are very difficult to beat. As you can see, they have like an extra like shield. So they're gonna need a Tesla tower, to be quite frank. Okay, coming over this way. Upgrading the Tesla tower. See how well this does. Oh, come on! One attack and then they're in. Yep, this is not going well. I am not winning this one on this one. So, okay, we'll try this one again. Yep. Switch to the right type just in time. Like, yeah. I'm gonna put up all cannons initially, and then let's see what we do from there. Whew. Break those shields first. Yeah, we have to basically whittle them down. I mean, the shields aren't technically shields in the sense that like you would think of equipment. It basically just means that they're a lot harder to actually take down. Start dancing over here. Let's see how this does. To deconstruct at least 2 of these to come up with the stuff anti-air. So I probably want to have an arrow at their side. Because that is not working. We'll be breaking these down sometime. I'm just gonna... Whew. Come over here. I wasn't trying to do that. I wanted to get the ducking coins. This is the second time I've done that. Also, there is a lot of ducking in chat. If you type exclamation point Pokecat, you can try to catch them. Run across the field over here, which is pretty barren. Not really great for, you know, trying to handle tower defense. A literal tower defense. Karen, welcome on in, and thank you for the resite. So you can stream without care. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Okay, we're gonna, you know, build up this arrow over here. but it's good to see you. I just decided to do games that you have probably never heard of today. Because on account of I have a PS3 that I want to play. And I get almost no free time. So this is how I spend my time. Otherwise it's a lot harder to hang out with y'all. Woo! Okay, we're gonna upgrade this. And then we're gonna upgrade the arrows. Those are the closest to being upgraded, and those should hopefully help stop these looters from getting in. It is very silly, but you know what? I'm silly. That's just who I am. Now we come on. Grab the coin. Go ahead and start upgrading this temporarily before we, get more towers that we can use farther the monsters. Okay, well we have enough for the flyers, but the thing is that the flyers are not the concern in this course. This particular stage. I guess I'm not gonna bother really upgrading that far one to the left, because it's probably gonna turn into anti-air. However, I will collect these. Can the laser one break shields? Oh, absolutely. The laser one cuts right through them, but we won't need that until later. So, over here. No. I do know that these guys loop around here, so we should be okay if we have a tower up here. Oh, my son, hi. He told a psychiatrist I forced him. Sheesh! Well, I do hope that he didn't actually force. Because that's not good, but that's really just awful if they don't believe you and you're actually telling the truth. Although my sister, I know, had some issues with dumb neighbors calling CPS, and she definitely was not doing anything wrong. Like, I'm sure you're probably not doing anything wrong. But it still can happen. Oh, well, my fault. Well, hopefully not actually. Because that's not good, especially because it's not good for kids. Oh dear. Oh dear, Karen. Also, we can't get the mortar tower, but we can get the fire tower. And if we wait a little bit, we can get the mortar tower. You can see kind of some of the stats up here. Like the fire tower has 4 power, the mortar tower has 4 power, they both have 1 for speed, but the mortar tower has a much better range and spread, as you can see. The Tesla tower, as you can see, does not have much of a spread, and that's a little bit of a problem. The cannon does have some spread, but it's not a ton. And so that's kind of why the whole upgrading thing is a thing. But I'm thinking I might just tough it out and get the mortar tower. Oh gosh, that was painful. Okay, well. I'm just gonna put this up here for now. In case I can't get the mortar tower. Oh man. my son was upset because he expected a good time when the smoke expanded his lungs. He didn't like it, so then it became my fault. And ah, gotcha. Basically, you were sanctioning it, but then he didn't like it, so he got upset. That's not fun. That's not fun. Oh, come on. I still don't have enough for the mortar tower, and I'm probably going to get this one. But it's okay. We still have a chance, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. If all of these scooters get through, though, we are fucked. I don't know if I'll be able to get rid of them without another seed, and I'm not getting another seed. Not in this wave. Yep, that is game over. Womp womp. Let's try a different game, because I still have more games. Let's see here. So Eden was a bust because of the issues with... I forgot! Guys. We're gonna do a little bit of the last guy. This is a really fun one. It is a zombie game. And it is very different from what you normally would expect in a zombie game, because you typically expect zombie games to be like, oh, you fight the zombies, you shoot the zombies, or you slash at the zombies. No, this game, you avoid them entirely. And running into them is certain death. So, and there's also different kinds of zombies. So, it's gonna be fun. I love this one so much. My question is, where in the world should we go? We could go to Tokyo. We could go to Stockholm. Maybe not Stockholm. Ah! What? Thank you for the gifted sub.
Presented by Hindustan Electronic Company Limited.
Res_Fox just invited one ducklings to join the flock.
I wanted to experience the reality's roast without the dangerous effect. Gotcha. It's still not a great thing, and probably best with a psychiatrist to oversee. However, I understand what you're getting at there. But, yeah, we could totally go to Tokyo. Let me see. We got Yokohama, we got Tokyo. This is a little proud of the game, so I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Because holy duck. This is a very loud game. Okay, there we go. So here's all of the places we can go. We can go to San Francisco. We can go to Santa Fe. We can go to Washington, D.C. We can go to Berlin. We can go to Yokohama. We can go to Sydney. We can go to Tokyo. We can go to Stockholm, although please no Stockholm. I don't need to have Stockholm Syndrome with this particular course because it's a very difficult one. You did not hear me say that. Lovely. Los Angeles. I go to Newcastle in UK. Another Washington, D.C., but specifically the DuPont Circle. Another Yokohama, and another UK. So we have a lot of places we could go. But we'll try Asakusa first. In Tokyo. See how that goes. There's the gatekeeper zombie. Be careful. They have a tendency to be close to important areas. Luring them away is the key. We have to rescue 1,000 people within 7 minutes. So let's go. And if you see those little green arrows that are near the zombies that are walking around, that is their field of view, like what direction they're looking at. Ooh! Giant bug over there. This way! The more people that you try to save, and the longer that your line gets, the more likely you are to deal with zombos. Very up close and personal. And also, you increase your energy, which means that you can move a little faster. Whew. Ah, where am I? Okay, I somehow got in there. Okay, well, you know, I'm gonna just go this way. We are going to avoid the zombos. We have rescued 142 people. So, we're gonna go over here. Oh, we got a... I'm sorry. Those are usually, like, they say that they're VIPs, and they're, like, a special person. And this time, this is the rescue fat guy, you know? In some of the buildings, you have to actually have more people, because you actually have to circle them in order to be able to get everyone out. Which, you know, is a little bit of a problem if, you have a really long line, and there's a zombie coming. Like, that's a zombo right there. But of course, he can't see me because he's looking the other way. And you would think that they would respond to the screaming and yelling. Oh no! Oh no! And as you can see, it's a bad time. It's a very bad time when your zombos can go after you. I need to go the other way because there's no getting around. Okay, I can't quite go that way. I hoped I could lure him away, like the thing suggested. But I'm just gonna rescue these people real quick before I run into another situation where I have my tail cut off. Hey, we moving. Oh. Oh, you know, you can just chase me. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I didn't really need the recovery item, but, ooh, there is a zombie right there. But we avoid that. We avoid that at all costs. Yeah, apparently this game was made basically with like Google Maps and like a few other things. And it's like a weirdly addictive zombie rescue game. The only real qualm I have is that this is quite literally the only audio track that plays through like any oh no! Okay, you don't get to chase after me down here. On account of I am in the middle of I didn't see him! I didn't see him, guys! And I ran right into him. Well, that happened. Should we go next? Well, actually, we could just restart this. I'd be thinking about where we should go next. Remembering the controls. Ooh, we're gonna go this way. Away from the purple zombie. is because you cannot see the zombos on it. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna collect these zombies. Probably need to do a circle around the building, which is gonna be a little bit difficult until that zombie comes. Oh, I don't even have enough people yet. Gotta do that bit right. We gotta get out of there because we do not want to deal with that. No, no, no. You know, maybe, I'm just gonna go up here. We're gonna drop these people off because we're already like most of the way to our goal. We'll just come down here. The good news is some of the zombies literally just go in a straight line and do not care. Now, gotta lure the gatekeeper out. That's right, you want to keep coming. Keep on coming. Oh dear. Oh dear. No time for the present. So, throw this away. Go this way. Rescue more people. Side of the bridge because I don't think there's enough people on this side of the Mississippi. Come this way, you dumb bug. Oh, I guess it just literally does not know how to really discern. Probably because it doesn't like where I am. So, this way. Oh, hey! Might as well get the VIP back. Because although he's not a lot on his own, he is still a VIP. Basically, the whole premise of this game is that the entire world has been overrun with mutated zombies, and you were the only guy brave enough to go out into the wilds to rescue people. Ooh, a whole lot of people here. Oh dear. There's an escape zone over here too, I did not realize. So that just means that I can kind of come through here and collect all the people I got out of them, and then just send them on their merry way. That'd be cool. Woo! failed this mission because I lost my way. Well, we tried. We tried. Well, that did not work out. We can go ahead and try a different city. See where else we could go. Let's see. Where should we go? There's a lot of places we could go. We could quite literally go to Germany. We could go to Washington, D.C., the National Mall.
Okay.
Gotta go back to work. Have a great team. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Karen. I appreciated it as always. And hopefully your situation works out in not a bad way, because it just sounds like a lot of problems. I think we'll do Santa Fe. Find out what it's like here. And this is where the giant bug zombie is originally. There's less zombies in the earlier stages, as you would imagine, which makes it far easier. However, still not exactly easy. I do hope so. But yeah, have fun at work. Make lots of food. Or clean, depending on which job you're referring to. I'm not sure at this point. However, I did just go ahead and drop a whole bunch of people off. Oh yeah, I forgot. So then you can actually go in front of the zombies without them, like, facing them. I totally forgot about that last one. Yeah, it's a really silly game. This was never actually physically released. It was a digital release, and from what I understand, only in Japan can you actually get like a physical copy. Don't quote me on that though, because I don't really remember, but I remember looking for it and I could not find it on any system besides the PS3. Gotta wait for the bug zombie. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Let me grab some water. We gotta go all the zombies. We don't actually want to deal with the zombies. But we do want to be able to get them a lot more people. Ooh, a unique woman. Yeah, these people apparently cannot make it to the escape zone without that. So that's basically their job here. Everyone in the building is now part of the line. That also means getting away from the zombo up here. So we have done more than bring the target to the That's okay, because, you know, everyone else who dies, they're just casualties. Calculated casualties. That'd be awful in an actual zombie apocalypse, though. Like, yeah, no, we're not dealing with you because, we've already hit our quota, so you're just kind of stuck. Ooh, that was a close one. The bug zombie does not go up this way, so we're okay. Oh, hey. Oh, no! At the very least, I kept my very important person. We kept it. We kept her. Oh no. You have to wait for that zombo to go by. Come on! I can't seriously do that. Go up and around. That'd be cool. Go through here for all these people. And we've almost smashed the target twice over. Collecting these people and going back home. And we're leaving everyone else. And we smashed the goal twice over. There is actually one more game I would like to look at with you guys, because I think you guys will like this. Especially if certain people happen to be paying any attention right now. We did it! So, here's the game. We're gonna go into the PS3 games again. And we're gonna pull out a game about a bear. A naughty bear. I have both of them. I don't remember which one is which. I'm thinking Panic in Paradise is the one I like more. So we'll do that one. I can't remember what I did with this game. I do know I beat both of them, but I still like playing them because they're hilarious. Especially if you like Dead by Daylight. The creators of Dead by Daylight actually made this game. And they recently actually created the Naughty Bear skin for Dead by Daylight, which I thought was hilarious, and it made me want to actually break out the PS3. And then watching Otaku Dan TV do like the Dreamcast stuff, I really was like, you know what, I have to break out my old console. There's no ands or buts about it. Good bear's a dead bear. As you can see, very, very much a extra game. Although this one is a lot quieter, so I'm gonna go ahead and raise back up the volume for it. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, this is not the one that I prefer more, but... Oh, hey. But it does work. So, let's see here. There's a lot of different bears we could go after. We could go after normal. We could go after Daddles. We could go after Colonel Ketchup. Huh. Oh, there's a whole lot of them. I've not done any of these. DJ Fuzz. We'll see this one. I'm very curious.
DJ Fuzz is quite the mixing master, isn't he? He's famous for his fun and funky music tracks, and he always tops the charts on the Hit Parade. Hit Parade. That sounds like something you know all about, Naughty. Listen, Naughty, he seems to be playing his music backwards and summoning the Unted. Does he really need more fans?
The Unted. Instead of undead, that is funny. I need to remember all the controls, because it's literally been over a decade since I played.
If DJ Fuzz is so keen on his Unted dance fans, I think you should turn them against their musical master. Make the zombies attack and punish DJ Fuzz.
Well, time to go, chat. We have to find a way to get DJ Fuzz punished by his summoned creatures. Trap the bears, kill the bears, and then destroy invite. Okay. Let me remember how this game even goes. Okay, so square was to attack. That's to block. Okay, triangle was to taunt. Okay, so circle is to drop and pick up. So, we're gonna be stealthy. Which, when you're in the grass, you automatically become stealthy. Trying to remember... Okay, holding that does that. Okay, so that's like a scare meter. Let's see. We gotta trap the bear somehow. I can even remember how this works. That bear right there, gotta make sure he doesn't see me. Oh no! Ah! Yep, I have to remember how this works. Haha, that's how we do it. Okay, I'm remembering. Aha. Hey! Welcome on in, Chris. Today is a, very much PS3 day. Now, I have to remember how all of this... because I don't really remember. But I do know that you can terrorize them. Aha! And now that Zombear is out. Yes, this very much was a, how do you say, whim? Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead, I think. I'm gonna grab one of these dudes. One of this. Yeah, you know, it's one of those games that you just kinda... It grows on you. I'm going to bring him over here and shove him into the dumpster. Stream lag, oh dear. Oh dear, that is not a good sign. Trying to remember how this works because again I don't really remember the controls. I last played this literally like years ago. That is a very big bone. A very big bone to pick. I'm going to get behind him and Aye. Woohoo! Now I need to remember how you can do things like trap. Yeah, I know sometimes my connection can be hit or miss, although for the most part it's usually not an issue. I had a lot more issues when I... Ooh, that's a lot of money. Naughty. I had a lot more issues when I... Oh! Well, I've been taken out. I actually, how do you say? I forgot what I was going at. Oh yeah, I had a lot worse issues with OBS. Prism Live has been a lot better. Like, I used to have issues where OBS would drop like every single hour or more. And, I don't really have that issue here. This is not the Naughty Bear that I prefer, and I also don't really remember the, what do you say, the controls. But, I do have, the Gold Edition, which is the one I prefer. And so I think I'm gonna play that one. And, see how that one goes. It does not help with the fact... Actually, no, what? Should we? I have a lot, so... I know you're kind of late coming in here. I started out the stream playing this, which is just a really silly game. I have 4 different PS1 titles, although I used to have a lot more. However, I ended up in a situation where the games were all on my cousin's account because I was still a kid and could not actually buy them myself, so I don't actually have some of those games anymore. However, I remember a lot of them, like Trash Panic. Hoard was one I had for like the full version, but I didn't actually, so I went ahead and got the unlock recently. I have Pixel Junk Monsters. I had Pixel Junk Eden before on my cousin's account, but again, Tokyo Jungle. I do not have Tokyo Jungle. Oh, you mean the themes? Yes. I have so many ducking themes. Like, you could even do like Sonic, for example, and it's ridiculous. So yeah. I definitely prefer some of the more quiet ones, though. As you can tell, this is a very loud one. Let's do the fireplace. For funsies. There we go. But yeah, we also have Skyrim. Can't forget about good old Skyrim. Yeah, the dynamic themes were awesome, honestly. But yeah, we have the two Naughty Bear games that were for the PS3. We got The Last Guy, which I just got done playing. We played this earlier, played that earlier. Pixel Junk Eden, I was gonna play and then I realized I only had the demo version for some reason, even though I've definitely played through the game. We also have Critter Crunch. Doki Doki Universe. This is a really silly one. Hamster Ball, which is just also silly. It's kind of like Monkey Ball, but yeah. This one, which is kind of like a puzzle, fun, cute thing. Of course, there's Infamous. You can't forget about Infamous, which, you know, was one of the games that was used to compensate people during one of the PSN breaches. There we go, Fire Hippie. No! That's not how this works, Angel! We also got Costume Quest. We have Flow, which is a really chill game. Very, very zen. We got Pac-Man, obviously. We have Final Exam, which is like a beat-em-up Zombo game. We got Feeding Frenzy too, which is really fun, but I don't really feel like that one. This one's kind of like, what if The Sims, or not The Sims, but SimCity and Pikmin had a baby? That's a Kimi. And then there's, of course, Crystal's Defenders, which is basically the Final Fantasy version of a tower defense game. Do what? I'm as if... Yeah, well, you know... It was a free game at one point because of the PSN breach. So I do have that. Oh, there's a wild. I have to catch the wild one. Excuse me for a minute. Yeah, so that's a fun one. There's also this one. You know, I'm gonna try out Flow. See what you guys think of it. It's a very chill, very zen kind of game. Similar to how Flower was, but it's not the same kind of chill. You're basically like a little amoeba, and you just kind of grow and get bigger over time. Flower was better, I think. Flower's very cinematic. I really want to play Flower at some point on stream because I've actually played all the way through it, and Flower is really, really, really pretty. Tip the controller to move, and then press pause to pause. Press any button for a boost. E is very much a chill zen game. Oh no, not want to go. Although I'm really struggling with the controls, so probably PS4 controller is not good for this, so I might actually not do this one. Don't feed my gaming addiction, please. Well, you see. There's a lot of games. I had a problem, as you can see. Very much had a problem. Although, come to think of it, I think the fireplace is a very, very, fitting background for this. Let's see. I'm gonna do some Hamster Ball, because why the duck not? Hamster Ball is actually really fun. I don't have to remember the controls, because there's only really 2 buttons that you use. So, yeah. It's also cute. Is it loading up? And here we are. I realize that Havoc made a lot of like little games that I have on my PS3. Hustle. I'm going to go to... I'm going to use... I think I'm gonna go through Bounce. I might like... This one's a really fun one. Woo! As you can see, very much a fun, silly little game. Oh no! Gosh darn it! Woo! It's very much one of those games that you just play when you feel like playing something stupid silly. Yeah, we made it! Woo! We barely made it, but we made it. I do also want music for this. Oh, I missed the timer. I will replenish her. I got crushed. So Angel, would you say this is one that you like, or would you get dizzy? Well, I'm getting a little dizzy. Ooh, I made it. Also, I hope it's not too loud. Let me go ahead and turn that down. I realize it's a little loud. That's the only problem I have with some of these games being, like, different volumes. Woo. It's like a roller coaster almost. Whoa! That was not good. I'm better than this, I swear, chat. Woo. Oh, that did not go well. Now we're going down this. I'm mad. falling. Almost there. Just a little further. Okay, I can get to the end. Or maybe not. Maybe not. It seems like Mission Impossible. Seems like Mission Impossible shit. Running out of time. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! So close! It's so far! Ah. So close. We'll try one more time. I do wish that I would remember that some of those things are there. I can actually get them. Woo. 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 That did not work. Trying this again. I did not expect myself to projectile launch. Something tells me I've been down here before, but with a much faster time. Oh, hey, I got a little spot. Oh no. I am bad at aiming. Woo! Okay. Okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. I cannot deal with that. Okay, I might actually make it. And I've gotten a lot of these little time doodads. Man. I'm gonna make it back. We actually had a huge surplus of time. I wonder why it took me so long to get there the first time. But yeah. I'm thinking about ending it with some Loco Roco Cocorecho because I know some of you might know this IP, but you might not know the game. And the game is fun. It's also a little bit different from the other Loco Roco games, I think. It's a little bit of a spin-off, if you will. Oh. A PS3 just beeped at me. I hope that's not a bad sign. Okay. Well, you know, it just rebooted itself. It's fine. It's fine. Yep, the PlayStation kind of went, does not compute. We need to panic and then restart and then we'll be okay. Yeah. We'll go ahead and head into Loco Roco Cocorecho. I was actually kind of sad because when I rebooted my PS3 for like the first time in forever, I opened up PS Home to see what, you know, was going on, if they still had it even, and nope, they definitely discontinued it a long while back. I mean, it does make sense though, but I did spend a lot of time there as a kid. I would also use a female avatar and then also have a male avatar to switch into, so that I've got, like, if people were like hitting on me, because, you know, I was a kid, they wouldn't. Wait, I forgot, this was a motion control game, and the motion controls with the PS4 controller don't quite work well. Okay, so as much as I want to play Loco Roco Cocorecho, I need an actual PS3 controller for it, so... because the DualSense does not work properly with the PS4 controllers for some reason. So, that will be on the back burner. So, you know what? You know what? What do we have? What do we have? We'll play some Gex. We'll play some Gex. that's what we'll end with. We'll end with Gex. Gex is a fantastic game. And if you don't know Gex, well, you've been missing out. Because Gex is like one of my favorite IPs from the PlayStation 1. Also need to make sure that my volume is appropriate. Because right now, it's hard to tell because we're literally on the startup screen. But I'm gonna check real quick as soon as the volume starts up. This might be alright. Might be alright. Okay. So, for all of you who have never played Gex, it is a PS1 IP. I don't think they ever made PS2 games for it. It's very kooky and weird. I will say that. Press and start. New game. Also back when games actually had demos built into them. Now I'm going to do completely empty file because we are starting from scratch.
And that's how the mayor got his pants back. What's this? Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed some late-breaking news. Special Agent Extra, head of the TV Terrorist Defense Unit, and star of many of my private dreams, is apparently missing.
Security Springer!
Agent Extra was last seen wearing 8-inch
As
pumps
you can
and a
see.
red bathing suit. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Yes, Rez, Gex. Gex.
Agent Extra? You poor kidnapped minx.
Hey, Tiger. Guess where I am? Trapped in the media dimension. Rez is back, and he's kidnapped me to get to you. He's attacking your secret island cave.
Hey, speaking of secrets, you want to see my...
Gex, quit clowning around and get me out of here. This place is giving me the creeps. Just dial me in.
You are now being so connected, baby.
Gex, listen up.
I forgot
Keep
how
watch on at all
Austin
times
Powers
when
it
I call
can
you.
feel at times.
Meanwhile, get me out of here. I need you.
Yeah, you and every other beautiful government agent trapped in a TV set. I'm on my way. Schlemiel, Schlemazel, remembering Cornbury.
I feel like we're a superhero here.
That tingles. Let's get ready for the ultimate gecko weapon, baby! Yeah!
Yeah, it feels very Austin Powers. I forgot about that. For those of you who remember Austin Powers. Lab. Woo! And I forgot this uses the D-pad. Oh, yes. Okay. So this is basically like a platformer collectathon type of deal.
Sir, it seems you can rotate your view using the shoulder buttons.
Oh, yep, I can indeed do that. I just need to remember that I have to use the D-pad to run. Well, no time like the present.
Lock and load, little lizard.
I never played it, but I do know it, yes. It is a very fun one. If you like things like Banjo-Kazooie, you would like Gex. Let's see, which one? We're gonna... defeat Evil Santa. Oh my. Oh ho ho. Oh,
We've knocked out
no.
the generator, Lord Vader. You may start your landing.
My name's Daryl. This is my other brother, Daryl. I
gotta
made
get
the
used to
ice
this.
for Terrell. Lost the rest of the lollipop guild. My tail doesn't like you.
Looks like the inside of Santa's head after an eggnog bender.
Can you tell I'm bad at platform? This game is a trip and bear. Austin Powers, you're correct. Yes. Woo.
Donner party for 20. Donner party for 20.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Collecting some bugs.
Show me the money, baby.
Yeah, show me the money. Show me the bugs.
Hey, forget about it.
And that is it. Santa's demented elves.
My tail says hello.
Ah! The good news is you can actually, there is actually recovery when you're trying to get up the ledges, because he will actually use his tongue to get up. Eh. There we go. Okay, if I remember correctly, I have to hit these back. Aha.
You're a wizard.
Any flagpole?
Oh, that was a
I've
very
come for Captain
badly
Stone.
timed. Also badly timed. Ah.
You're a wizard.
I better not get hit again. Or that is,
Port port breach is imminent,
Whoop.
Captain.
that is game over. Or at least, for this life. Oof. Let's try this again, chat. With less issues. Less issues. More winning. You know?
This outfit is snug in all the wrong places.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I just remember the penguins were here, and I feel like I need to swap. Whack. Whack. You know what? I can give up. I'm going to just, you know. Ooh. Okay, we got up here. We got these bugs up here. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Duck it. I'm gonna
This
keep going.
place is colder than
We're gonna go
Abigabor's
fight
wig
Evil
bridge.
Santa. We're gonna do the thing. Especially because I didn't get them all the first time anyway.
Forget about it. Oh, Herbie, I wanna be a dentist.
I forgot about all his like weird little quips. It's one of the charming things about Gex. Okay, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Uncoordinated duck. There we go. It's not so hard, Gex. Just stop sliding. Stop sliding like it's ice instead of snow.
My favorite holiday, Halloween.
Almost. Okay, I made it up here. Maybe if I get out of the way, and then like go to the side. There we go.
You're on the list.
I found the trick, chat. Although I missed that. Well, I went too far for that one. Yeah, I just gotta get over there. Woo! Fall damage is not a thing. Oh, that's different. But if I come back out over here, I believe that the remote that I can get is I go up here. Pull this away.
Something candy cane. How fruity.
We're going to run around the demented elves. Woo! And now?
It's tail time!
We got it, chat. We got one of the ones. We're well on our way to becoming Austin Powers.
Nice work, Frosty. You're getting warmer.
Not warm enough. When this is over, I say we perform a few experiments with Buddy.
Good technique, but that hat does nothing for me. Now how about you focus that extreme sports tail of yours on getting me out of here?
It's so cheesy, I can't chat. It's so cheesy, so corny. Might as well be duck feed. We'll look at one of the other levels. The pole. Let's see here.
So the elves spend these bonus coins on the bonus games in the gigs game. If Sir Musty flies, I suggest using the tunnel button. 21 coins adds an extra hit point to your health, sir. Sir, 100 fly coins in a level will earn you an extra remote.
Let's see what's down here. Rec room. What's in here? It would be nice if I don't just run into the torches.
Welcome, sir. Please, come on in. Entering the training area should allow you to brush up on your skills.
Oh. Oh, this is like a training hall, I guess. We're looking for another level. Another level, please. Like the one I used to play a lot when I was doing the demo. Back when I was a kid. Let's see. Here. What's this? Oh, that was the place we came in from. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back upstairs anyway. So we'll go back upstairs, but we might go to a different place besides the pole. Oh, this is the one I really like. I really like this one for some reason, and I really don't know why. Oh no, I need to have remote first. 3 remotes. Oh, that will not do, so I'm gonna have to go back out. We're gonna look for another one. Because you don't have to do them necessarily in a specific order, similar to how Crash Bandicoot was. In trying to see if there's any others that are available. Ooh. I don't even know what those are for. I just know that I started seeing numbers pop up if I bounced on them. I'm gonna go back into the pool. Duck it. We're gonna go there, we're gonna get more remotes. We're gonna prove that we are the best lizard.
Let's get it on!
We are going to, I guess, create 5 ice sculptures? Oh. This looks like a lot, chat. It looks like a lot of exploration.
Bad combination. Somebody tell Jackie Brown I found her hat. Swing it!
Whee! Oh no. Oh, that's it. You know what? I'm gonna go up the hill. We're gonna go up the hill. We're gonna kind of do something similar to what we just did, but we're not fighting Santa. We're not fighting Santa. No, we are not. Instead, we are going to go up this way.
Audition for The Shining right this way. Time to go postal.
And those penguinos are very difficult. Very difficult to do. But you know what? There's a sculpture. There's a sculpture. We got one of them.
Looks like the inside of Santa's head after an egged out bender.
Ah. Got them. Although they didn't give much. No, they're not falling off again. Okay, so this is not the proper entrance. However, surely there has to be a better one. Okay, I think probably through here. There's a sculpture. That's 2. Whoa!
Note to self, don't lick any flagpoles.
Whoa! What's up here?
I think your friend Rex might need a bit of a thaw.
Oh. I'm gonna guess that this is like a stage specifically for Rex. Because I don't see this turned on and he is definitely frozen. But actually, come to think of it, I saw a thing showing the campfire thing over there, so maybe... Yes, this is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Dude.
You know, I actually never did this before. So this is a first. Okay, so, now if I go up here...
I think your friend Rex might need a bit of a thaw.
Okay, well, he already had his thaw. After he had
My
his fall.
favorite holiday, Halloween.
So, I believe this is the next way. Go through here.
Hit me, go on, hit me. Donner party for 20.
Whoa.
Donner party.
Hello, villain. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you again. But I hope you had a good stream. I'm currently still playing the PS3. Still playing the PS3.
This place is colder
and I
than
know that you have an
Evergore's
auto
wood
shout out
fridge.
thingy that already went off, but I went ahead and gave you another shout out. Elusive Paw. Okay. Well, we appreciate it, Dylan. We really do. Woohoo. Oh. I forget if you can... Ooh. I forget if you can actually properly swim, like, underwater. I'm pretty sure you can, but I can't remember how. Yeah, no. Honestly, I don't expect much. I'm just here to kind of vibe tonight. Ooh, it looks like one that I can jump on and go up.
Christmas cow. I'm Jack Dixon.
Yes, Gex is a fun one. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do Loco Roco Cucaracho. Oh wait, it needs the side-axis controls, which means I need to have a PS3 controller because I have a PS4 controller right now. And you would think that they would be perfectly compatible, and they are mostly. But the motion controls are very wonky.
I wanna be a dentist.
You have the
Come
mind
here.
of a young Rudy Belinda.
Come here. I will corner you. But I forgot just how much like Austin Powers it could be at times.
I am the greatest.
It's like the inside of Santa's head after an eggnog bender.
Somebody's gotta do it.
Oh, hey. So I do get a prize for that. But why can't I get... There we go. There we are. Oh, wait, for anyone who may be new here, my name is Lucky. I am a duck. I also usually, play crowd control games, but lately I've been busy with work, so this has been the, story of my life. Just, you know, trying to get back to a point where I am
Check me
regular on
out.
my streams.
I'm extreme.
My own streams. This is what the snowboarding elf thing was about. You know, I'm not after the snowboarding elf. I'm after the ice sculptures. And the ice sculptures are important.
I'm just a nose grabbing an indie away from the end.
Woo!
Note to self, don't make any flagpoles.
There's the sculpture.
Oh, dude, where's the
I
happy
guess
pipe?
that's where you go at the end after you get to the elves that are snowboarding, which I might actually be able to do if I could, you know, see where I'm going for half a second. These elves are very infuriating. Very infuriating indeed. But we're on a mission. We're on a mission. Groovy, baby.
Donner party for 20. Donner
And it's
party.
funny because I never really made the Austin Powers connection until today, literally. Because before when I played this,
Let's go snowboarding now. Everybody's
it
learning
didn't
how.
occur to me that the woman that he has to save literally, and the way that he talks is very much Austin Powers. Snowboarding elves are difficult.
I'm Jack Dixon from Halloween Town.
We are very much on a mission.
Auditions for The Shining right this way.
Maybe if I inch closer, I can maybe... No. Ah! There we go. That's one. Oh. Now, if only I was good at actually actually hitting my target. Will we ever get another game like the Get Team? I would hope so. You know, I would hope so too.
Oh, great, another snowboarding game.
Great. Because for those of you who weren't around for like the early 2000s, there were so many snowboarding games. And there were so many games that incorporated snowboarding. And I like the fact that Gex could actually poke fun at the fact that like we had Cool Borders, we had freaking any Sonic game ever. Yo, hi RC! I still need to set up an auto shout out for you because you are ducking amazing and really, really deserve a shout out because you do fun stuff. Yes, this is in fact Gex, the gecko. Collectathon and also Austin Power
Yellow
vibes.
Patch! Warning!
Which I forgot that it had vibes like that. I always just thought of him as being snarky, and then it occurred to me today with the woman in the video clip, and I was like, oh, right. Groovy, baby. I am on a mission to get all of these snowboarding elves because I can't find the other soldiers. So here we are, trying to smack elves.
Oh, great, another snowboarding game.
Almost. Woo! Got it! And that is 4. But I don't know if that means I can actually just go into the end area because I did pick
Let's go
the
snowboarding
ice
now.
sculptures.
Everybody's learning how.
We'll find out in a moment. Because I'm gonna... Ooh, what's back here? Is there anything back here? ADHD mode. Okay, there is absolutely nothing back there. Why is it protruding like that?
This place is colder than an Evergamore Wig Bridge.
Woo!
I'm just a nose grab
Oh.
and Indy away from the action.
There's actually one more, that's why. Come here, you elf. Elf on the not shelf. There we go. Wish I could watch streams on my phone.
My
Yeah, it's a little
favorite
bit difficult because of how
holiday,
Twitch is set up. I mean, sometimes you can do it, but it's like it's irritating because if you want to like check something else, you have to specifically use the home button to make it minimized, and then you can go do your other stuff on your phone. It's really an issue. Having buffering issues on my end. Oh no. Hopefully not me because I know earlier there was a slight lag. But I do know that my internet is not the best. I actually used to have it much worse because I used OBS. But when I switched from OBS to Prism Live Studio, I was able to stop having as much of the, how do you say, like the frame dropping issues. Yes, I'm gonna look around and see what I can find here because I would like to do something that isn't the North Pole for a few moments. I know I need to have 3 to go in there. I think. Maybe. Because this one's off. Actually, you know what? We will go into the rec room. Where's the rec room? Rec room, where are you? Here we go. Because I think I actually might have gone in here. And then, like, before to get some of the remotes.
Welcome, sir. Please, come on in. Entering the training area should allow you to brush up on your skills.
We'll find out when we get in.
Press the attack button to tail
I
whack
still
those
need to get
hideous
Prism Live figured out.
dummies.
Sounds promising that I haven't made it work. Yeah, this is not... solution to my problem has been just use Prism Live Studio because I don't really have the frame dropping issues and I don't crash every few moments. Which, you know, is nice.
Sir, jump forwards onto the poor targets.
Okay. I'm curious if there's any, like, reward for doing the tutorial. I can't quite remember. I do remember, though, that I am terribly uncoordinated. And so this is the bane of my existence. Platformers. I am not a platformer, doctor.
To tail bounce, press jump again whilst in here to reach higher
Tail
footprints.
bounces up here. Aha. Oh, that was not what I hoped to do. But it's hard. We got this. Is this
Press
where I learn how to
crouch
swim?
whilst running to perform a deadly karate kick. Press
Wait, what?
crouch whilst running to perform a deadly karate kick.
Crouch while running? How do you crouch? Crouch. Oh, that's how you. So, that means. Okay. Trying to figure out how this works. To crouch while running, and I did the thing. Well, oh, there's a wild floatzel in chat. You can type !PokeCatch to try to catch it. Does anyone else remember N64 controllers? Actually, yes. In fact, I have a USB N64 controller. Specifically to use for games like Ocarina of Time when I'm doing crowd control. Okay, I could have totally jumped before that, and I did not. Okay, I guess I have to do it right at the edge. Not sure if I'll be able to pull it off because I'm very uncoordinated. But we'll try. Okay, that did not work. That would be a dream control. Yeah, I actually have one, and it works. It works. It actually does. I didn't think it did at first because the first time I tried to use it, I was using a really, really terrible computer. Oh, that's how. That's how. Okay, you have to hit it both at the same time. Oh. Okay. Okay, that did not work. Okay, so you have to hold the crouch button and then jump. Okay. I thought you had to press them at the same time. Although that did not quite go as intended. I had a terrible trajectory there. Okay. One more time and we actually might be able to do this. Woo! I actually never knew how to do that the first time I played this game, so this is probably a useful thing to do. Woo! I love the idea of getting souped up the computers to play old games on top of everything else. Yes. Very much so. Ah! Oh, we gotta do it in a circle. Move the camera. And I totally messed that up. One more time. Because I actually understand the mechanic now. But yes, I very much love the idea of just being ridiculous with, like, older games and stuff to make it run better. Like, for example, I think it was Wolfden who actually made a video on just ridiculously, like, overpowered, like, unnecessarily overpowered 3DS emulation. Like, seriously. No! The camera. The camera. The fact that this has an automatic camera and the fact it doesn't move with the sticks is what really throws me. I mean, you can move the camera how you like, but then it, like, moves. Wow. Maybe if I do it like this. No! There are people who still to this day make new levels for old games like Dinosaur Hunter. That was also a good one. Harry the Platypus. No, I am a duck. I am a mallard duck. And I am here to just vibe today. Although, I do love platypus. Platypuses? Platypus. I'm not sure what the plural is. However, I like them regardless, and I have played a platypus game before. Multiple times. If you do like platypus, Platypus Adventures is a fantastic one. But I digress. We are going to eventually get over there. I don't know how, because I fucking suck at platformers, but you know. Oh, I see. It automatically adjusts it to be, like, right in front. Okay. So I'm gonna... I did not do it well. Also, welcome on in, Salvador. Welcome, welcome. Wow! And thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to get back to the point where I'm actually, like, streaming at least once a week because I am currently building a startup business outside of VTubing, and it is unfortunately very, very taxing on my time. So I don't really get much free time. He shall not parry the platypus. Okay. Wah! Karate kick. Okay. I'm gonna move over here. We're gonna turn the camera. Oh, I hate these wall collisions. Wah! We did it, chat! I've been waiting for this. I'm waiting for this now. I better not fall. Remote! I did in fact go from here, so that does check out. And now we can actually go to the place I wanted to go in the first place. Which is up here. This mouth almost looks like a beak. It almost does because of the coloration. Because of how, you know, PS1 graphics are not exactly
Sir, 100 flight
super detailed.
will earn you an extra remote.
Forget that. We are on our way to Clueless, which is one of my favorite areas to go into. You have an idea? Oh no. Oh, start a business. I wish you all the best. Thank you. I need all of the luck I can get with this because my life has been hell. Ducking hell. You know, we're just gonna hop on in.
Let's get it on!
Play in this creepy old place. But yeah, I don't talk a whole lot about it because it would self-dox, but I'm basically helping build a platform that is bringing esports to mobile, and it is some of the people who are getting sponsorships from us at the moment are just, they're not great people, so I have to spend my days just bonking people, banning them constantly, and it's not fun. So that's what I spend my days doing, and that's why I don't stream that much right now. But we're getting to the point where we're starting to automate some of the things, getting more I guess rules in place, like more things developed to actually stop some of the bad behavior. I'm just getting a quick drink real quick. So that's kind of where we are with that. And hopefully in like a month or so, we'll be back to semi-normal and I can start streaming like 2-3 times again. Whack-a-mole in the digital world. Exactly. Lucky Ducky is Gecko. Yes. But yeah, let's see. Survive the Hedge Mage, break the 3 blind coolers again. Find and beat 3 minigames. I think I'm gonna do find and beat 3 minigames because find and beat 3 minigames are actually kind of fun. And
with this raincoat, I make a perfect Sherlock Holmes or a Flasher.
And now Gex is Sherlock Holmes. We are now in a game of Sherlock. So these dudes, the bears, they're a little bit creepy.
I look like Holmes, but I feel like Columbo.
And they're totally harmless. Totally harmless.
I feel like Lester the Mogexter.
Oh no.
That is one powerful piece of machinery.
I gotta remember how this works.
There's nothing better than a good menthol in the morning.
Okay, so we smacked that. That puts that up there. Okay, that explains it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I am not fast enough. I just fell because I did not realize that there was a ledge there. So yeah. I can be a VTuber and I can do fun stuff because I do not have a traditional employer. That is literally my life. When you're autistic and have ADHD and you're not diagnosed, oh, I forgot. Those are for healing. When you have all those issues, you know, you just kind of make your own job. So let me see if I can remember how to get them.
Those statues look like switches to me.
Yes, they are. A funny little game with a cute little critter with tons of outfits and clothes just resisting this franchise. Yes. And that's the thing about Gex is like, I don't know why Gex disappeared. I should make a video essay on that. And find out why Gex disappeared. Because quite frankly, it is a downright shame. I need to figure out how to get up there. I can't remember how. I'll come back to that later. I'll forget about it. But you know. Oh, hey! You remember what I said about the bears being totally fake? I was lying. We're gonna kind of spin the camera a little. Whew. I'll make my own job with various games and lovely people. That's kind of where I am, because working in traditional corporate America does not work for someone who is undiagnosed for most of their life. With just basic things that the corporate overlords would like from us. Woo! I'm gonna go this way. Oh. I see. We'll get rid of that hunter. We are not about to deal with that. Let's see here. Oh yeah. I remember this mini game. This is...
Sir, try standing on the magnifying glass icon and looking around you.
Okay, now, how do you look around? Let me remember.
Sir, try standing on the magnifying glass icon and looking around you.
I know I have to look at the bear, if I remember correctly. I just have to remember.
Where is Alicia Silver?
Sir, try standing on the magnifying glass icon
Trying
and
to
looking
remember the
around you.
controls. Oh, there it is. There's the triangle. Yes, gotta love corporate. Yes, I love this music. I love this specific
Please, sir.
stage.
He'll turn the package before time runs out.
This is one ritzy joint for a video game.
I forgot about that. This is one ritzy joint for a video game.
This is from Mr. Sinatra.
All of the fleas.
Easy.
Haha. I think that was it. Is that not it? Oh.
These aren't fleas. I'm gonna have to buy more special shampoo.
Well, you know.
Well, the evidence is overwhelming. I'm not wearing pants.
Again, I forgot about all the little quips. But, wish could stay long, but I have to go do things. Whoops. I'm lagging bad. Oh. I'm sorry.
God bless.
Well, still,
the
thank you
British
for
and their
popping
love of
in, and
itchy
I do
wool.
appreciate it. Let me just, kind of do this. Do this. We'll go up there. And we'll take care of the flea infestation.
Please, sir.
situation.
He'll turn the package before time runs out.
Okay, I tried the flying kick and it did not quite work out very well.
Orkin man. Granny.
Why are the fleas
Jethro.
so difficult?
Uncle Dad.
They're like easy but also hard to hit because they don't jump very far. But I also don't want to run into them and then take damage. I am not going to do this. Yep, nope. There are too many fleas. Flee for your lives. And over goes the blood. Yep. Woo! Try this again. Take 3. Now that we know more
He'll
what
turn the
we're doing.
package before time runs out.
All these fucking fleas. Just come on, Mr. Way. Yes, please.
Now I will tell you the origin of the universe.
I can see the
The real
bug
Rugrats.
TVs from here. That actually, I never noticed that before. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. And I fell. I'm gonna go back there and try to get that thingamajig. Because I think it's important. Oh. Okay. For a moment there, I thought I wasn't going to be able to. It's like, no.
Please, sir.
Oh, come
He'll
on.
turn the package before time runs out.
It was exactly like that. Making me do it again. Because I swore it was on the bottom area.
still doesn't
Almost.
like you. Check out Shaw, baby, yeah!
And there's the Austin Powers again. Oh, this is too silly of a game. No! Too far away. Oh well.
Now I will tell you the origin
We're gonna go
of
this
the
way.
universe.
We're gonna go into the other minigame.
All this fancy stuff and no TV.
Woo! I forgot about that. There. Now we're gonna go here. The next flea and tick medicine commercial should go something like
Bubbles,
this.
sir. How pretty. Pop 5 of them before time runs out.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. Okay. For air.
Goldfinger's Fortress, this is not.
And I forget what the minigame of this is. So we'll have to go back in there, but only after we've taken care of the bear problem, because one thing tells me.
This is one ritzy joint for a video game.
Aha. You know what? I'm gonna get this because I probably
Where is Alicia Silverstone and
Yeah,
you
I
need a
definitely
real
need it.
clue?
Okay. Minigame number 2. We commence.
Bubbles, sir. How pretty. Pop 5 of them before time runs out.
I'm gonna guess I have to take care of these boots. Maybe.
There's
All
nothing
them
better
peanuts.
than a good menthol in the morning.
This is not gonna work. Gonna have to go one more time. Because the timer's about to run out. You know? We'll get this. I do know I've done this before. I just don't remember how exactly it goes, which is where the struggle
Bubbles, sir.
is.
How pretty. Pop 5 of them before time runs out.
I had a hard enough time getting snowboarders. Ah. Well, I accidentally died. Fish is in the dish, don't I?
I have deduced
You know
that
what?
my shorts are too tight. And I like it.
Sir, try stepping on a magnifying glass icon and looking around you.
I'm gonna see if I can't remember the other one. The other minigame.
Ah, yes. The mystery of the two-brimmed hat. I feel
I
like
have to
I
go
lost
this way?
a bet.
Yeah, I remember this part. Although I don't really remember what exactly here. I do remember it. Makes you crazy, I love it. Woo.
Cut! Stunt gecko!
This way. Oh yeah, this is the maze. I forgot about the maze. We could just do the maze.
Bring it for the masses, baby!
And we can restore health. So now we have a little bit more to work with here.
I say.
Let's go this way.
I say.
If I remember correctly, it's somewhere around here. I thought there was a bear. Yep, there was definitely a bear. I was like, I'm pretty sure that there was a bear through here, and then, yep, there was definitely a bear. TV dinners. I forgot about that area. It has so many, like, little things. It's kind of like if you took a whole bunch of, like, the older games and kind of mashed them together, because it reminds me a little bit of, like, Super Mario 64, like, platforming and having, like, multiple missions for, like, one area, which was, you know, a really good cost-saving and production-saving tactic at one point, and now we just have roguelikes. That is literally what we done. We went from that to roguelikes. Oh, that was not intentional. I did not mean to do that. You know, let's take a look. I know that there's a way to get up. Oh yeah, it was over here. Over here. This is the thing I want.
Yes. Once in the air will cause one to glide.
Woo! And now we're vampires. Oh, I forgot about some of this stuff. It's so
Hold
fun.
the garlic.
Let me see. Where can I get up to? I think that's what I have to do upstairs in order to get to some of the stuff. So I'm gonna go this way. I would not mind a return to that for some lovely maps, yes. Because as much as I love roguelikes, there's just some kind of charm, right? With this.
Can I supersize this?
And that's how you get to the little hand-do thing that's over there. I had forgotten how you do that. And now I remember. Oh no! That's not what I was trying to do! Oh, we're gonna, you know. Try this again. We'll try it. Also, by having roguelikes, we miss out on some of the cool, like, little things you can do. Kinda like, what do you say? Ah, got it. I feel like I want to get up there for some reason. I don't know why, though. But, like, for example, like the little magnifying glass thingamajig that we just did with the mini games, like, you would miss out on that, you know? If you never played any of these games. Because the roguelikes don't really have them. Yes, there's unique mechanics in the roguelikes, but not quite like this.
How do you like me
Also,
now?
that explains how I can get to the thing up here. Yes. Yes, we will go on top of here. We can, maybe. I remember one of these things being able to be gotten on top of. Maybe it's this. Well, that did not work. Oh well. I will just go down this way. And we'll go down here and fight the bears. Would you fight a bear? Well, I'm about to.
Granny? Jethro? Uncle Jed?
Whoa! Hello, Anydesk. Hello, Spook. Welcome in. That month's with the duck. Technically. But yes, hello, it's been a bit. I am on today, just kind of ducking around on the PS3, and decided to play some Gex, and this is where we are. I am a vampire. This game really is just silly. Very Austin Powers like vibes, and
Now
just...
I will tell you the origin of the universe.
For those who haven't ever seen Gex, anyway.
There's nothing better than a good menthol in the morning.
And this was the other minigame.
Lights out!
Is this minigame? First, let me actually just restore my health, because I realized that I need to heal. Friends say hi. Aw. Ooh. Well, I also say hi. Onto the pool table. Don't mind the glitchy. I think I need to be... There we go.
Goldfinger's Fortress, this is not.
We can squeeze a ton of gaming into a few gigs. These games fit into less than a gig, I think. A lot of them, yes. Come on. Am I not able to do this as Vampire Gex? I don't think I can do it as Vampire Gex. That might be the issue. But we did manage to open up this room, you know. Woo! Since we can't do
All
that,
this fancy stuff and
the
no
other thing was the
TV.
maze. So if we go through the maze, we should be able to get to the end of this particular stage.
Granny? Jethro? Uncle Jed?
Woo! Go this way. Because I vaguely remember the way through the maze. I got another life after hitting 50. Oh, am I full health? Is that what happened here? Oof! Nope, nope, nope. I am definitely not. I am definitely not. I cannot do much about this. Okay, so we'll just run past you. Oh, and there it is. Literally right there. And I walked literally right by
little
there.
lizard.
How are the next so many games just stuck in your head? Well, you see, Spook, I played this demo, like the demo for this game, a lot. Like, I don't think you understand, like, a lot when I was a kid. So because I didn't actually have the game. So I played this specific stage a lot. So I ended up learning a lot of, like, the nooks and crannies, which is why I like it so much. But yes,
Well, Sherlock, you found a good use for that microphone.
Here comes the
box.
Austin Powers bit.
Thank you, my dear extra. Now, what say you and I solve the case of the lovesick lizard?
Not a chance, cutie. But hang on to that lens, just in case you run into any lady geckos.
Yep. Behave. Yep. X is way too flirty. Oh hey, unlocked one of the courses. Woo! But you missed the Demented Santa earlier. That was fun. I'm sure if Scammy Santa saw it, he probably would have had a giggle. And now we have a new place open. That's the red room. It's this way, I think. I want to say it's this way. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, yep, there's definitely, stuff in here, so we can take a quick look. See how it'll do, you know. I guess there's also people in here and other things, and this is, I guess this is also like an enemy area. That is fascinating. There's the, Ooh, Hot Dog Hill. I've never been in here. So chat, you and I are about to see the same thing for the first time. Probably. What is it? Okay, I don't really need that right now, so, we will just, yeah, about that. I guess we aren't seeing that too much. Or at least right now. Oh man, some of these are really, they're gonna take a lot to get to them. But I've actually never even been in here before, so, this is further than I've ever gone. And they have another file on here, mind you. I do not remember this. Literally too far. I'm just gonna go this way. I feel like I'm going into a tomb. Are you not able to move, dude? Like... Ooh. I don't have quite enough of those, I guess. Or maybe I do, but... I gotta do all of them? I guess there's more of them. Here we go. Okay, so this one down here, I guess those are like minigame tokens, because they spawn after the minigame thing. But...
Let's get it on!
It's a memory. That's what it takes to house these epic games. Yeah, it's insane to think of how much just fits into these tiny little games. Like, this game is not very big. To put it in perspective, guys, do you have any idea how much storage space is actually on my PS3? It ain't a lot. It ain't a lot. I think I have like... I don't even think I have 100 gigs. I'm gonna be honest here. I might, but I don't even think I have that. I think I have like 70 something. But, because I have one of the original PS3s, like, fat PS3 kind of deal. Holy Moses! Cover the 3 staves raw. Release the spirits from 3 lost arks, or ride the camel to the ancient temple. I don't know what's gonna be the easiest. But there's the camel, if I can get to it.
The legendary, the pageantry, the Luxor.
Oh my goodness. Like, seriously. The outfit choices. I've never seen Gex look like this, so,
Nothing attracts the ladies more than a dirty dighty.
Oh my gosh. Very quicksand.
I feel like I'm back at 54.
Whew.
I'm a bad man. I got good hands.
Okay. Still a screaming duck, mind you, but, you know, let's see what we can do over here. Where can I go from here? I could maybe try to go this way. Oh man. Oh, I had to bounce on that.
Night, night, baby. Yeah.
That is cool.
This place is drier than Linda Tripp's sauna pants.
The quips. I really can't with the quips. Whew. Oh man. I will leave that there for now. Let's see, where else can I go? I got a sinking feeling that sand ain't safe. Screaming Duck plays Austin Powers in Gecko 4. That's pretty much what this game is, like. And you can't even dispute that when you start to watch it. Yep. Corny. Punk if you're corny. Oh my gosh, you see that, chat? Punk if you're corny. The amount of jokes that the Gex games crack
Midnight
never ceases to crack me up, and I think that's why I make so many duck puns.
Uncle Owen, this R2 has a bad motivator.
Okay, let's see where else we can go in here. There is... I'm gonna bounce my way over here. Oh hey, a new room. Lucky Gecko TV. Oh! Ah! What is going on? What is that? Ooh. He's a spicy boy. The mummy. Oh hey, I can actually be back here. I probably don't.
A trunk! I'm saved! Oh,
So that's how you get the staffs raw. Okay. Hit him in mummy form. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was using the water as a barrier.
Here we are. There's no beach and all the clams I can eat.
So let's see, is there anything else in here? Does not look it. So where are... I forgot about that. Woohoo! We do not want to be in that quicksand. Ooh. Okay.
When this
This
level
way.
is over, I am selling this hat.
I totally just splatted. Whew. Well, I could probably actually get the 3 staffs of raw if they are as easy as that one back there.
The John Paul Joe's Ringo.
Ah! That was terrifying. Oh!
What's that, your head?
No!
I'm not going that way. It's much too rocky. This way is much easier.
Okay! I don't want to be in the quicksand. Jumps in the quicksand. Yes! But you know, I have a springy tail, so it's okay. Alright, guys.
This is for George Bailey's brother.
We're gonna go away from the danger. No stranger danger here. Okay. Ah. Was I over? I don't think I was over. I was on the other side. I need to get a lot more of these ducking bugs to recover. If nothing else. Oh, oh my. Oh, what is that? What is that is happening? Probably investigate. Probably, you know. Ah!
Speedle Schmeedle, buy American. Just dial 1010, let
Although
my
there is
people
the
go.
camel over there, and oh my god.
I'll kidnap all the oceans of the world, underdog. A transport? I'm saved! Over here!
Mummies and secrets, it appears that they go hand in hand.
Ooh. Yeah, I would imagine so. Mummies and secrets do go hand in hand. I'm gonna go this way. Because I see a bug over here that might be able to replenish me. So we're just gonna bounce. Until we get there. Okay.
When this level is over, I am selling this hat.
Anything over here now? Okay. I'm gonna guess the next way is going this way. So we're gonna go here. Woo! And I'm still going to die. Or maybe not.
This
That
place
actually
is drier
a
than
path.
Linda Tripp's sauna pants.
Let's find out. Chat. Pray for me. I don't like this. I don't like this. How am I supposed to do this? So let's try this.
I've kidnapped all the oceans of the world, underdog!
Okay, we made it. Whew. I do not trust my regular jumps. So my training is coming in handy. Ah! Ooh, that was close. That was so close, chat. Oh, this feels like it's a bad idea. This feels like a bad idea. This feels like a bad idea.
Midnight at the Oasis.
Oh. Oh, that is a checkpoint. That is... What even is this? A few things I've learned from old games. Press on everything that seems out of the ordinary. Also, even seemingly ordinary walls can hide secrets. Yes, that is true. Oh man.
Here we are.
That did not work. That did not work at all. Okay, well, you know what? You know what?
I'm a sucker for bugs.
Oh!
I always say, the headdress makes the man.
Headdress makes the man.
A headdress, a diaper, and I'm good to go.
Oh my ducking god. Oh my ducking god. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. Woohoo. Okay. Let's see how well this goes. We are gonna, you know, attempt to make this jump. Whew. At least I have more lives. This happens to be a very large course, it seems. I feel like I'm playing Crash Bandicoot again. Whew. That did not work. I did not jump very well. very, very carefully.
I wish my brother Moses was here.
Oh boy. Okay. Whew. Okay.
I'm dressed like an usher at a gay rodeo.
Gonna go this way.
I'm dressed like an usher at a gay rodeo.
Ooh. We made it, chat. We made it without falling that time. Oh, this is the room with the stabs. So I just effectively made that gap for nothing. And thank you for the hydrate, Rez. I appreciate it. I'm going to drink some more of my cola here.
Well, I'm not going that way. It's
Also,
much too rocky.
I've been
This way's
pinned.
much easier.
How dare thee! Woo! Well, that did not go too well. Let's see here. That also did not go well. Chat, remind me to hit the jump button when I'm supposed to. Thanks.
I wish my brother Moses was here.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm back at 54.
Okay.
A
This way.
headdress, a diaper, and I'm good to go.
Woo!
Nothing attracts the ladies more than a dirty
This
diaper.
game is strange, yes. Yes, it is. It is very strange. Woohoo! That's a no-go. That is a no-fly zone. Well, no walk zone, but you know.
Well,
Ooh.
I'm not going that way. It's much too rocky.
Okay, there's the
This
camel
way is much easier.
up here. I could just take the camel, probably. Maybe. Possibly.
Jump on the camel to use it for transport. Use tongue to dismount.
Okay, so use tongue to dismount. Chat. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
Here we are.
Ooh.
Pismo Beach and all the clams I can
Dr.
eat.
Paul. A dual chiropractor. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I can't. Hey, Dr. Jump on y'all. $20,000 pyramid for sale? You know, that's a bargain, honestly. Blem. No!
I'll kidnap
Only
down
the-
oceans
only the
of
lizard does
world, underdog. When this level is over, I am selling this hat.
Okay.
A
This is
transport.
interesting.
I'm saved. Over here!
Ooh. I effectively get to be a gecko. This is unexpected. But you know, it works. I literally am being like like a gecko. Caligula plus anyone. The silly little things in this game just make
Uncle
me
Owen,
smile.
this R2 is a bad motivator.
Okay, well, I need to get that little paw that's there, but not before getting this one. Caligula plus anyone. Yep, not a bargain. The Pharaoh's got it for free. That is true.
This place is drier than Linda Tripp's sauna pants.
We'll jump up here and get to the because
Midnight
I would very
at
much
the
like this. There we go. We got it. Well, that was not what I anticipated. We're gonna try that again. I was gonna try to like
A transport?
get up there without doing it the right way, but it did not work. Oh, I might
That
be
is
able to
one
get a
powerful
new,
piece of
light,
machinery.
you know? Lego my gecko. Yes. What is this? Like it froze. What happened? More of those weird little things. Oh, it is starting again. Okay, that's cool. I guess it was just like a weird temporary
Uncle Owen,
thing.
this R2 has a bad motivator.
Go over here. No, I'm gonna go up and then left. Because I think this is the other way I'm supposed to go. Okay. So, what? Wait, nope, that is in fact a dead end. However, there is climbing walls over there. So in theory, I should be able to get up there. Ah!
Midnight
I am
at
bad
the
at this.
Oasis.
Okay. Woo! So let's see. Is there a way over there that's not going to cause it? I do see we are on top area. That did not quite work as intended. That did not. And I cannot Mario jump, however. I almost did. Oh wait, I think I saw like a little ledge thingamadoo. If there's a ledge thingamadoo, I can get up there. So third time's a charm. Third time is a charm, chat. Waiting. Here we go. Now we jump. So we jump. And then we go up here. So if I wait long enough over there, I should be able to get on the thing, I think. Okay, so there is in fact a ledge there. I need to not leave before I get up onto the ledge. Boop. I am getting better at this, I think. Maybe.
When this level is over, I am selling this hat.
Oh, yes. Woo! Okay, I made it to the end. I made it to the end,
Linda
chat.
Tripp's sauna pants.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
Hail time.
We did the thing. We did it. We did not find all of the
Holy
flies, but,
Moses,
you know.
good job. Gex 1, Egyptians 0.
I've solved the riddle of the Sphinx, and now I shall work on the riddle of the Minx, and that means you, Nefertatas.
Hey, Caligula, just get me home.
That was fun. Even though it was difficult, it was fun. We rode the camel across the desert. We did the thing. There are those dudes, but you know. I might be able to get some of the areas I couldn't before. How many of the... Okay, I need like one more in order to be able to go down the other way. But it is almost 10 o'clock here, so I do need to start getting wound down for bed. So what we're going to go ahead and do, I am going to see really quickly here who is on right now, because I would like to raid someone. And you know what? I think I know who we can raid tonight. We will raid one of our good friends who is another member of the Waves of Chaos named Riding the Waves. Yes, was the most you in this groovy game. Yes, groovy. So we're gonna get a raid going. Oh gosh, the new raid screen is like, whoa. Also, there's someone playing Breath of Fire on right now, but I digress. As much as I love Breath of Fire, not the vibe tonight. We're gonna go ahead and check out Riding the Waves. And they are playing Final Fantasy XIV right now. Just kinda, you know, doing event stuff. So, go ahead and start the raid here. And, once again, I do want to thank you guys for coming to hang out because it was a whole lot of ducking fun, and I've missed you guys, and, I am ready for crowd control next week. We're gonna have so much fun with the charity streams. It is going to be a ducking blast. But yeah. Thanks again, you guys, and I will see you over on the other side.